Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition. College Hurricanes. Leading off and catching will be number 13, Tayoa Costello. Batting second and playing center field will be number 4, Steven Kreiner. Batting third and playing shortstop will be the number 6, Evan Slowinski. Batting fourth and playing third base will be number 10, Anthony Jones. Batting fifth and playing first base will be number 32, Jace Dunn. Batting sixth and DHing will be number 14, Jake Modrak. Batting seventh and catching, batting seventh and playing second base will be number 8, Troy Daniels. Batting eighth and playing left field, number 42, James Green. And batting ninth and playing right field will be Nick Lobello. On the mound for the Louisburg College Hurricanes will be number 23, Ben Boldino. And now, the starting lineup for your Catawba Valley Redhawks. Leading off and playing right field will be Drew Berenny. Batting second and playing first base will be Silas Mills. Batting third and DHing will be Mason Mosley. Batting fourth and playing second base will be Mason Hobbs. Batting fifth and playing third base will be Peyton Young. Batting sixth and playing center field will be Isaiah McDowell. Batting eighth and playing shortstop will be Carter Starnes. And batting ninth and catching will be Gage Weaver. And playing left field, Fabian Walker. So your Red Hawks set to take the field. And we're going to hand it off to Levi as he does opening ceremonies.
Started on the lineup for your Catawba Valley Redhawks. Batting first, the right fielder, number 21, Drew Berenny. Batting second, the first baseman, number 16, Silas Mills. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 11, Mason Mosley. Batting cleanup, the second baseman, number 13, Mason Hobbs. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 2, Peyton Young. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 20, Isaiah McDowell. And batting seventh, the shortstop, number 7, Carter Starnes. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 34, Gage Weaver. And batting ninth, the left fielder, number 6, Fabian Walker. And on the mound for the Red Hawks today, number 35, Cole Bowie. And ladies and gentlemen, y'all want to please rise and turn your attention to the center field as we proudly play our national anthem.
And it's time for some Red Hawk baseball. Over 200 people packing out the stands today to come watch your Red Hawks face off against the Louisburg College Hurricanes. Absolutely packed house here today as the fans are going crazy for your Red Hawks. So now the defensive positioning for your Catawba Valley Red Hawks. At first base will be Silas Mills. Second base, Mason Hobbs. Shortstop, Carter Starnes. Third base, Peyton Young. Left field will have Fabian Walker. Center field, Isaiah McDowell. And right field, Drew Berini. We'll have a battery of Gage Weaver behind the plate. And on the mound, Cole Bowie. Coming into today's game, Cole Bowie's 10 innings pitched with a 9 ERA and 11 strikeouts. Bowie looking to get the ERA down and get another win. Stepping to the plate for the Hurricanes will be Taioa Costello. The first pitch from Bowie. Inside for ball one. Bowie tried for the corner and missed. The 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike, makes it 1-1. A beautiful sunny day here in the Hicktown. 49 degrees with a high of 51. The 1-1 pitch from Bowie. In there for a strike, so very quickly a 1-2 count as Bowie's looking for the put-away pitch. Bowie comes set. Kicks and deals the 1-2 pitch. A curveball just a bit high. So it'll be a 2-2 count. A 2-2 pitch from Bowie. Outside for ball three. So full count to start the ball game. The 3-2 pitch from Bowie. Fouled away. So we'll do it again. Bowie looks in and gets the sign. Comes set. Kicks and deals the 3-2 offering. Hit towards center. McDowell settles under it. Can of corn as he reels it in for out number one. So 1 up, 1 down for Cole Bowie. As that'll bring the 2-hole Stephen Kreiner to the plate. The first pitch. Loopy curveball. Outside for ball one. A 1-0 pitch from Bowie. Hit towards left field. Walker's going to race back to the wall, but it'll be out of here. So Kreiner gives Louisburg an early 1-0 lead. Fairly good swing, I would say. They might rule that one a hit. So that'll bring up Evan Slowinski, the shortstop. The 1-0 pitch from Bowie. Hit to short. Starnes fields it, fires across the diamond, and that'll be out number 2. So Bowie's resilient, goes right at the next hitter and gets the ground out. That'll bring up the third baseman, Anthony Jones. First pitch in there for a strike. Makes it 0-1. 2 away here in the top half of the first. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul. Very quickly an 0-2 count with 2 away. The 0-2 pitch from Bowie. Tapped up the middle. Starnes fields it. Flips it across the diamond. They'll be out number 3. So Bowie gets 3 outs. He does surrender a home run to make it 1-0. As it's time for your Red Hawks offense to go at it. Due up to start will be Drew Berini, Silas Mills, and Mason Mosley. We'll be back momentarily. So leading off for your Red Hawks will be Drew Berini. Berini coming into the day with a .375 batting average, 1,193 OPS, 3 home runs, and 13 RBIs. First pitch to Berini. In there for a strike. Berini, the guy that can do it all for the Red Hawks. Great leadoff hitter, hits for contact and power. The 0-1 pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone, so very quickly an 0-2 count to Berini. The 0-2 pitch to Berini. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So a 3-pitch strikeout for Berini will bring up the first baseman, Silas Mills. Coming in today, Silas Mills, 3rd in the nation with 17 hits, sporting a .370 batting average and an .847 OPS. Team leading 17 hits as well. First pitch to Mills. Outside for ball 1. A 1-0 pitch to Mills. Bounces the plate, so 2-0 to Mills. 1 away here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-0 pitch to Mills. Tap foul on a check swing. So Mills donates $1 to the Coach McDonald Foundation on the check swing, so it'll be a 2-1 pitch to Mills. Downstairs for ball 3. So a 3-1 count with 1 away. The 3-1 pitch. way upstairs for ball 4. So your Red Hawks have a base runner as Silas Mills draws a walk, as they'll bring up the always dangerous Mason Mosley. Coming into today's game, Mason Mosley leading the nation with 6 home runs and 18 RBIs. Very dangerous power threat here. First pitch is a swung on for a strike, as they'll make it 0-1 with 1 away. The 0-1 pitch, inside. So it'll be 1-1 with 1 away. That pitch in there for a strike makes it 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Mosley. Fastball at the top of the zone for strike 3, as that'll be out number 2. And they'll bring up Mason Hobbs. Perfect timing for Mason Hobbs to step to the plate. Hobbs with a .528 on base percentage, as that pitch is a called strike at the top of the zone. The 0-1 pitch, outside for ball 1. Mills takes off, and the early steal does not work, as Mills is gunned down. And I'll be out number 3. So after 1 complete, Louisburg 1 run on 1 hit, 0 errors. Your Red Hawks 0 runs on 0 hits, 0 errors. We head to the top half of the second. Your Red Hawks trailing. So stepping to the plate will be Jace Dunn. First pitch to Dunn is a ball. A 1-0 pitch from Bowie. Fouled back, so it'll be strike 1. A 1-1 pitch from Bowie. Waved at, as that'll be strike 2. So very quickly, a 1-2 count with nobody out. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, as that's out number 1, as Bowie gets done waving at it for strike 3. So 1 away here in the top half of the second. So stepping to the plate will be Jake Modrick, the catcher. The designated hitter, my bad. That pitch, a cold strike. This will be 0-1. That pitch fouled towards Coach McDonald, as that'll be strike 2. The 0-2 pitch grounded to Young. Young fields it, flips it across the diamond as that'll be out number 2. It's 0-2 up, 2 down for Bowie. Stepping to the plate will be Troy Daniels. First pitch, a curveball in there for a strike, makes it 0-1. That pitch fouled away for a strike 2. So very quickly an 0-2 count with 2 away. The 0-2 pitch from Bowie. Bounces the plate. That'll be ball 1. Bowie looking for that third out. Bowie comes set, kicks and deals the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Howdy if you're waving at me, as that's out number 3. We head to the bottom half of the second. Your Redhawks trailing 1-0. Due up will be Peyton Young, Isaiah McDowell, and Carter Starnes. Stepping to the plate for your Redhawks will be Mason Hobbs. First pitch. Outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to the right side. It'll be through for a base hit. So Hobbs reaches with a base hit. So Hobbs reaches with a single, so that'll bring up Peyton Young. First pitch to Young is downstairs for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch in there for a strike makes it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch from Young. Popped up to the left side. Left fielder's going to race in. He'll settle under it and catch it for the first out. Stepping to the plate will be Isaiah McDowell. McDowell with a big home run yesterday. As that pitch is tapped to the back to the mound, pitcher fields it and will flip to first. So Hobbs gets to second, but it'll be a ground out as that'll be out number 2. Step to the plate will be Carter Starnes, the shortstop. Starnes also with a home run yesterday. First pitch to Starnes is a ball. The 1-0 pitch to Starnes. Upstairs for ball 2. A 2-0 pitch to Starnes. Swung on and missed for strike 1. The 2-1 pitch. Fouled away, so it'll be 2-2 with 2 outs. Runner at second. In the second inning. 2's everywhere. The 2-2 offering to Starnes. Downstairs for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch to Starnes. Outside for ball 4. So Starnes reaches with a walk, as that'll bring up Gage Weaver. Entering today's game, Weaver with a .333 batting average and a .940 OPS. Having a great year. Needing a big hit right here. As they're going to have a player's visit, as the catcher's going to go out and talk to the pitcher. First pitch to Weaver's a ball outside. A 1-0 pitch to Weaver. Foul tip for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch to Weaver. In there for the strike, makes it 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Weaver. Upstairs for ball 2. So 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 outs. 2-2 count here in inning number 2. 2-2 pitch to Weaver. Hit to the right side, and it'll be foul. The 2-2 pitch to Weaver. He hit him right in the back as Weaver wears one. He keeps his dollar as he wears one right in the arm. So, stepping to the plate for your Red Hawks will be Fabian Walker, as we're going to have a mound visit here. Coach is going to talk to him and say, hey man, you're responsible for every single guy that's on base right now. Don't mess up. So that'll be the first mound visit for Louisburg. As I bring up Fabian Walker. The first pitch to Walker. Upstairs for ball 1. So nowhere to put Walker here. It's a 1-0 count with 2 away. Bases juiced. The 1-0 pitch. Smoke to right. Center fielder's going to range back and settle under it. And that'll be out number 3. So your Red Hawks strand 3 on the Fabian Walker flyout. After 2 complete, your Red Hawks trailing 1-0. So stepping to the plate for Louisburg will be James Green. That pitch hit foul for strike 1. Bowie going back out for his 3rd inning of work here. The 0-1 pitch upstairs for ball 1. Makes it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch in there for a strike as that makes it 1-2. The 1-2 pitch bounces to the plate for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch called for a strike at the top of the zone for strike 3, so that'll be out number 1. Stepping to the plate will be Nick Labello. Pitch grounded to short and off of Young's glove. And it'll be ruled a hit. A very generous hit there for Lavello. I'll bring up the catcher, Tayoa Costello. Shows bunt, back pick, Weaver's got him. And Mills loses it on the transfer, and Lavello gets a free bag. 1-0 pitch called a ball, as that'll make it 2-0. Pitch upstairs for ball 3, so it'll be 3-0 with one away. The 3-0 pitch. Called strike for strike 1, makes it 3-1. The 3-1 pitch from Bowie. Hit the left. Back to the wall. Walker's going to retreat to the track and catch it on the track for out number 2. Stepping to the plate will be Steven Kreiner. 2 away here in the top half of the 3rd. First pitch, a curveball in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch from Bowie. Downstairs, be ball 1. Makes it a 1-1 count. A 1-1 pitch. Downstairs for ball 2, so it'll be a 2-1 count with 2 away. The 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Starnes fields it. Throws it from his knees, and great play for the out. Great play by Starnes, as that'll be out number 3. So after the appeal, umpires come together and say, yes, he is out. We'll head to the bottom half of the 3rd. Due up for your Red Hawks will be the top of the order, Berini, Mills, Mosley. We'll be back. So stepping to the plate for your Red Hawks will be the leadoff Drew Berini. Pitch to Berini downstairs for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch upstairs for ball 2. So very quickly 2-0 to Berini. 2-0 pitch outside for ball 3. So 3-0 to Berenny, the leadoff. And a 3-0 pitch, a called strike at the top of the zone. Pitch fouled away for strike 2, so a 3-2 count. The 3-2 pitch to Berenny. Hit to short. Shortstop fields it and flips it over to first, and it won't be in time. Berenny legs it out for the first for a single. So great speed by Berenny to get the base hit, as it'll bring up Silas Mills, the team leader in hits. So Silas Mills will be the hitter. First pitch to Mills. Hit to short. Shortstop fields it, steps on the bag, and fires to first for out number 2. So they erase the base runner Berenny with the double play, as it'll bring up Mason Mosley. That pitch a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch to Mills. Ball on the outside corner. One pitch. Bounces to the plate for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch to Mosley. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch to Mosley. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So we head to the top half of the 4th. So stepping to the plate will be Evan Slowinski, the shortstop. The first pitch from Bowie. Hit to left. And McDowell, the center fielder, will range over and catch it, and that'll be out number 1. So stepping to the plate will be Anthony Jones. First pitch to Jones. In there for a strike. Makes it 0-1. The 0-1 pitch outside makes it 1-1. So one away here in the top half of the fourth. The 1-1 pitch bounces the plate, makes it 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Bowie. Hit towards right. And Berini will range over and catch it on the track for out number 2. Great play by Berini. So there'll be 2 away here in the top half of the fourth. Stepping to the plate will be Jace Dunn. First pitch from Bowie. And there for a strike, makes it 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Bowie. Upstairs, makes it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Waved at for strike 2, so it's a 1-2 count with 2 away. The 1-2 pitch from Bowie. Popped up right side, and he'll be out of play, foul. The 1-2 pitch from Bowie. Ground to the left side. Young fields it, fires across the diamond, and that'll be out number 3. Baba Bowie. As he gets out of the inning, we head to the bottom half of the fourth. Your Red Hawks trailing 1-0. Due up will be Hobbs, Young, McDowell. So perfect timing for Mason Hobbs to step to the plate as he looks to get on to start the inning. First pitch to Hobbs shows bunt, and it'll be fouled. The 0-1 pitch. And outside for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike. A 1-2 pitch. Fouled away on a pitch at his eyes. A 1-2 pitch to Hobbs. Waved at for strike 3 as that's out number 1. Stepping to the plate will be Peyton Young, the third baseman. That pitch to the backstop. Pitcher tried to hit the radar gun with that one. See how fast it was. A 1-0 pitch to Young. And he does it again. Maybe a new PR, or maybe his parents are here. He wants to throw the ball to him. So we had a little coach's altercation. The 2-0 pitch in there for a strike. As that pitch ground to the right side and it'll be through for a base hit. And the catcher is going to run all the way to first to talk to Young here. What is going on now? The catcher and the first baseman is going to jaw at each other. Very interesting play.
Now batting, left center fielder, number 20, Isaiah McDowell.
So stepping the plate will be Isaiah McDowell. First pitch to McDowell is a ball inside. A 1-0 pitch. And drops it. But they'll get the strike call anyways. Makes it 1-1. A 1-1 pitch to McDowell. Fouled straight back. Makes it 1-2. So they'll call a balk. Pitcher did not come set. Gives Young a free base. So it'll be a 2-2 count. 1-2 count, my bad. Young will be the runner at second with one away here. As a 1-2 pitch is a called strike for strike 3. As the dugout goes crazy for the first strikeout. As they're going to chirp McDowell left, right, all the way to the dugout. As they'll bring up Carter Starnes.
Now batting, left shortstop, number 7, Carter Starnes.
The first pitch to Starnes, curveball, in there for a strike. No, a ball. The 1-0 pitch, waved at for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch to Starnes. Strike 2. So it'll be a 1-2 count with 2 away. So the 1-2 pitch to Starnes. Outside for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch to Starnes. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch to Starnes. Fouled away again. So 2 away. It's still a 2-2 count. The 2-2 pitch to Starnes. And taken at the top of the zone for strike 3. As the coaches are getting into it, we have the coaches fight or a little push battle at home plate. All the coaches getting away. So Coach Mack had to get in the middle of Louisburg's head coach and Coach Harvey. Louisburg's head coach still trying to go at it for some reason. Coach Mack jumped in the middle of it, but Louisburg's head coach, you talk about the unprofessionalism as a head coach to go at an assistant coach. I don't know what he's thinking. He coming into the dugout in the middle of a game. That might be the worst thing you can see. I mean, Louisburg's head coach comes over to the dugout. So here's what happened. The Louisburg head coach walks over to CV's dugout and tries to get into it with Coach Harvey. Coach Mack had to jump in the middle of it and pull him off of him. And the fact that Louisburg's head coach is getting to stay in this game is absolutely insane to me. Louisburg's whole dugout then tried to come over to CV's. CV has already been told, hey, these guys are going to try to start stuff, so everyone tried to stay in the dugout. Nobody even came out. So you don't have to worry about any players getting into it, but the fact that Louisburg's head coach is getting to stay in this is going to be absolutely insane to me. I mean, how are you a head coach of a college baseball team and you think it's okay to walk to the opposing team's dugout and try to have a shoving battle? So warnings definitely will be issued, and both head coaches are going to talk it out with the umpires present like little kids at some therapy sessions. I've never seen that before. A head coach and assistant coach getting at it. I mean, the unprofessionalism from Louisburg to walk over to the opposing team's dugout and try to fight another coach is absolutely mind-boggling to me. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. And they're going to let Louisburg's head coach stay in it somehow. I have no idea how you do that. So Louisburg, oh, no, he might be leaving. Now he'll get to stay. So Louisburg's head coach somehow finds a way to just get warnings for both teams. So you'd have to say this probably is going to mean something a little more now, as both teams are very hyped up. Bowie goes back out for his 5th inning of work as we take a long break. Yeah, the first time I've ever seen a head coach for an opposing team feel the need to walk over to the other team's dugout and have a shoving match with an assistant coach. The fact that Louisburg's head coach is still in this one is mind-boggling to me. So both teams were issued warnings. First pitch is a ball. That ball hit back up the middle, but McDowell will catch it on a slide. So they'll be out number 1. I don't even know what that kid's name was, but he flew out. So they'll bring Troy Daniels to the plate. Yeah, Troy Dan stepping to the plate. First pitch in there for a strike. That pitch tapped, and Bowie's going to field it. No, Weaver fields it, and the reigning defending Region 10 defensive player of the year makes a good play up the line to get out number 2. So 2 away now, as umpire wants to throw that ball out as hit off the end of the bat. So they'll bring James Green to the plate. That pitch high for ball one. That pitch a called strike makes it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Popped up a mile high, goes through a few clouds, bounces off a radio panel, and he'll be caught by Peyton Young for out number 3. So the CV dugout pretty hyped after a 3-up, 3-down inning. Due up for your Red Hawks will be Weaver, Walker, and Berini. We'll be back right after this one. Stepping to the plate for your Red Hawks will be the catcher, Gage Weaver. A pitch outside for ball 2. That pitch a called strike. So it'll be a 1-1 count. That pitch a called strike. The 1-2 pitch to Weaver. And he throws it to his parents for ball 2. So he tries to hit the radar gun yet again to get his top velo. As that pitch is hit into the gap, and Green will race over, and it'll be a misplay. Weaver's going to take a huge turn around first, but he'll stay. So a leadoff single for Gage Weaver, as it'll bring up Fabian Walker. So stepping to the plate will be Fabian Walker. Walker shows bunt, gets it down. Catcher fields it. And Walker will be out at first, but it'll be a sac bunt as it gets Weaver to second base. One away here in the bottom half of the 5th. They'll bring up the leadoff, Drew Berini. The first pitch to Berini, called strike, makes it 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Berini, hit to the right side, first baseman fields it, and will step on the bag for out number 2. So perfect job by Berini to bring up the team leader in hits, Silas Mills. Silas Mills third in the country with 17 hits coming into today's game. That pitch a cold strike makes it 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Mills. Popped up to the right side, and it will be foul by a few inches. So it'll be an 0-2 count to Mills, the hitter. Weaver, the runner at third. The 0-2 pitch to Mills. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So Mills strikes out. And we head to the top half of the 6th, still 1-0. So Bowie goes out for his 6th inning of work. That pitch popped right back to us. And it's going to land on the hill and roll down. Nick Lavello will be the hitter. The 0-1 pitch to Lavello. Swings like he's underwater for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch bounces the plate, makes it 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Bowie. Waved at for strike 3. So Lavello swings like he's underwater yet again for out number 1. So stepping to the plate will be the catcher, Teoa Costello. First pitch to Costello upstairs for ball 1. That pitch a called strike makes it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch fouled right back to me. Didn't get it. So it'll be a 1-2 count with 1 away. Bowie looking for the put-away pitch. Bowie comes set. Kicks and deals the 1-2 pitch. Waved at and fouled away somehow. So the 1-2 pitch from Bowie. Upstairs, be ball 2. Makes it a 2-2 count with 1 away. So the 2-2 pitch from Bowie. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch from Bowie. Oh, and buckled him. And it's called a ball, maybe an inside or high, or I don't know where it missed. It called a ball, though. 3-2 count with one away. Bowie comes set. Kicks and deals the 3-2 pitch. Fouled back. The 3-2 pitch from Bowie. Hit to center. McDowell races over to his right, and he'll be down for a base hit. So Ethan Steiner steps to the plate. The first pitch from Bowie upstairs for ball one. So it'll be a 1-0 count. Costello fake stole last time. A 1-0 pitch. It'll be inside for ball two. As time's called, and Coach Harvey's going to walk out and talk to him. This will be the first mound visit for the Red Hawks. Bowie in his 6th inning of work. Costello, the runner at first. He runs bases like my dog whenever I try to catch him in the morning. He sometimes he'll run away, go to second. Sometimes he just stay there. I mean, he bounces around. So a little speed threat at first. The 2-0 pitch from Bowie. In there for a strike, makes it 2. The 2-1 pitch from Bowie. And that'll be strike 2. So Bowie gets strike 2, as it'll be a 2-2 count with one away. Bowie looking for a good strikeout pitch or a double play ball here. The 2-2 pitch from Bowie. Waved at for strike 3. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what that kid's name is, but he strikes out for out number 2. As that brings up Slowinski, the shortstop. First pitch, in there for a strike. Curveball at the top of the zone makes it 0-1 with 2 away. The 0-1 pitch for Bowie. Pickoff, and it hits him in the ribs, and it don't get far enough away for Costello to advance. The 0-1 pitch from Bowie. Ground to the left side. Young fields it. Throws it on a run to first, and it pulls him off the bag. Young not taking his time, tries to throw it across his body, and it pulls Mills off the bag. That'll for sure be an error on Young. As that extends the inning for Louisburg. So Anthony Jones will step to the plate. The pitch popped up. McDowell races in and catches it for out number 3. So Bowie throws 6 complete, only allowing 1 run. But after 5.5, your Red Hawks still trailing 1-0. That pitch a ball makes it 2-1. Carter Starnes will be the hitter. And we have time. The catcher called time. So the catcher calls time in the middle of the windup. So McDowell will be the runner at second. A 2-1 pitch to Starnes. Hit to the right side. It's through for a base hit. McDowell's going to round third and head to the plate. He'll dive in and be out by a mile. The Redhawks do tie it. He'll be 1-1 as we head into the top half of the seventh. Good swing by Starnes. Just not the result. So pitching change for your Red Hawks. Coming in to pitch will be Braden Moore. So that'll be all for Cole Bowie as Bowie goes 6 innings and only surrenders 1 run. Unfortunate for Bowie, he'll get a no contest as he exits the game with the score being 1-1. So Jace Dunn will step to the plate for the Hurricanes, as that'll be strike 1 as he fouls 1 away. The 0-1 pitch from Moore. High for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. In there for a strike, makes it 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Moore. Outside for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit straight up. This will be a home run in the elevator shaft as Weaver races over and it hits off a jacklet for a foul ball. So still a 2-2 count. The 2-2 pitch for Moore. Fouled away. So we're still 2-2. The 2-2 pitch for Moore. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch from Moore. Outside for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch from Moore. Straight up. Third baseman Young's going to race over to the fence. And caught by Young for out number 1. Pitch from Moore. Hit to the left side. Walker's going to race back to the track, to the wall, and it'll be caught for out number 2. So Walker catches it on the track for out number 2. As that'll bring Troy Daniels to the plate. So the first pitch to Daniels, hit towards center, and McDowell's going to settle under it, and that'll be out number 3. So we head to the bottom half of the 7th. Still knotted up at 1. So step to the plate will be Gage Weaver as he fouls the first pitch back for strike 1. That pitch upstairs for ball 1. So a 1-1 count to Weaver. Swing and a miss for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Way upstairs. As that'll be a 2-2 count. The 2-2 pitch. Outside for ball 3, so a full count to Weaver. And inside for ball 4. So, mound visit. As the pitcher's going to yell in his own glove as he's responsible for Weaver, the runner at first. He's crying some tears. Poor guy. So, they're going to have a pitching change. He's going to walk over to the dugout. And the pitcher's going to crash out as he throws his glove. Wow, that was the fastest velo he's had all day. Punches the Gatorade cooler. Wow. Oh, and now he's throwing his hat. So he throws seven innings, only allowing 1 run, but now he's crashing out at the Gatorade cooler. Now, there we go. And now I don't even know what he's doing. He's punching himself. Wow. Someone needs to check up on this guy. So we had a little tussle at midfield, but the only punches landed is the pitcher hitting himself in the head as we have a pitching change. Oh, now he's walking out of the dugout. Oh, he's still strutting. Wow, he's going to walk up. He's talking to himself. And I think he's leaving. Oh, there we go. He's throwing punches, punching the ground. Oh, there we go. Oh, my goodness. He's turning into a werewolf. So the pitcher that just came out of the game is someone needs to check on that guy. As we have a pitching change. So pitching for Louisburg will be Garrison Wright. So Ben Blondino still in the pen, the pitcher that came out. As I've never seen a pitcher crash out quite like that. As now he's praying for forgiveness, I guess. Yeah, very interesting. Anyways, back to the game. We have a pitching change. Fabian Walker will be the hitter. So the pitch to Walker shows bunt, pulls it back. As that'll make it a 0-1 count. The 0-1 pitch to Walker. Walker shows bunt again, and he misses it. And that'll make it 0-2. So, 0-2 count to Walker very quickly. The 0-2 pitch waved at for strike 3. So that'll be out number 1. That'll bring up the leadoff, Drew Berenny. So Drew Berenny will be the hitter. The first pitch to Berenny. In there for a strike. Makes it 0-1. Weaver will be the base runner at first. The 0-1 pitch to Berenny. Fouled straight back. Makes it 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Berenny. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch from right. Fouled away. So 0-2 count to Berenny with 1 away. The 0-2 pitch from right. Bounces to the plate, and that'll be ball one. The 1-2 pitch to Berini. Hit back up the middle. Second baseman fields it. He bobbles it. And they'll get the fielder's choice at second as Weaver will be out, but Berini will be safe at first. So stepping to the plate for the Red Hawks will be Silas Mills. The first pitch to Mills. Swung on and missed for strike one. Pick off. Not in time. Berini takes off, slides into second, and it'll be an easy stolen bag for Berini. So runner at second for Mills. It'll be an 0-2 count with 2 away. And there's the balk. So Wright didn't come set. Or he did come set, but moved the shoulders when he did come set. So Silas Mills still up with the Berini, who will now be at third. The 0-2 pitch to Mills. Hit the short, and it'll be up the middle for a base hit. So Silas Mills lines one up the middle for a base hit to give your Red Hawks the lead 2-1. So your Red Hawks take the lead 2-1 on the Silas Mills single up the middle. Berini scored thanks to the balk from Wright. Now bring up Mason Mosley. First pitch is in there for a strike, makes it 0-1. 2 away as your Red Hawks just took the lead, makes it 2-1. A Silas Mills single up the middle scored Drew Berini. The 0-1 pitch outside for ball one, makes it 1-1 count. The 1-1 pitch to Mosley. Fouled away, makes it 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Mosley. Outside for ball two, makes it a 2-2 count with 2 away. Mills, the runner at first. Wright comes set. Kicks and deals the 2-2 pitch. Outside for ball three. So it'll be a 3-2 count to Mosley. The runner Mills will be in motion on the pitch. A 3-2 pitch to Mosley. And swing and a miss for strike three. So Louisburg's whole dugout's going to scream doors as they start losing the game. Your Red Hawks, after 7 complete, your Red Hawks leading 2-1. Stepping to the plate for the Louisburg College Hurricanes will be James Green. First pitch is a strike. That pitch fouled away for strike 2, so very quickly 0-2 to Green. The 0-2 pitch for Moore. Bounces to the plate. That'll be ball 1. The 1-2 pitch from Moore. Swing and a miss. That's out number 1 as Braden Moore gets him waving at 1 for the strike 3. So stepping to the plate will be Nick Lavello. First pitch. A high pop-up. Walker's going to race back to the wall, back to the track, and it'll be out of here. So the home run will tie it, as that'll make it 2-2. So a pretty good swing by Lavello ties the game back up at 2. As that'll bring up the leadoff. First pitch outside for ball 1. In the box will be Teo Costello, the leadoff. That pitch grounded to third. Young fields it, fires across the diamond, and that'll be out number 2. So that brings Steven Kreiner to the plate. Pitch to Kreiner, popped up to the right side, and it'll be foul. The 0-1 pitch in there for a strike makes it 0-2. So very quickly an 0-2 count for Braden Moore. The 0-2 pitch. Just missed for a ball. As that'll make it a 1-2 count with 2 away here in the top half of the 8th. Upstairs, that'll be ball 2. The 2-2 pitch for Moore. Popped up to right. McDowell calls Berini off, and that'll be out number 3. So Louisburg responds and scores 1 to tie it. As we head to the bottom half of the 8th, we're knotted up at 2. So stepping to the plate will be Mason Hobbs. A pitch in there for a strike as it makes it 0-1. Costello, the catcher, tries out the new frying pan 2000 as he drops strike one. The 0-1 pitch from right. In there for a strike, makes it 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Hobbs. Inside for ball one. The 1-2 pitch to Hobbs. Fouled away. So 1-2 count with nobody out. As that one's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch to Hobbs. Fouled back. So it'll be a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch to Hobbs. Grounded to short. Shortstop fields it. And out on a bang-bang play. So the shortstop, Slowinski, has taken his time on all of his throws, and it's really not worked out for him as he surrendered 3 hits on balls hit to short. So we'll bring up Peyton Young. That pitch a called strike. The 0-1 pitch to Young. Bounces the plate, makes it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Waved at for strike 2, makes it 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Young. Smoked! Deep back to the wall, and it will be foul. So a long strike for Young as he turns on one and sends it towards Coach Mac Truck. But we're still a 1-2 count to Young. A 1-2 pitch to Young. Hit to the right side and fielded on a hop, and the first baseman will step on the bag for out number 2. So I'll bring up Isaiah McDowell. First pitch to McDowell. Fastball at his eyes that he check swings for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. So that'll make it 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to McDowell. Upstairs for ball 1. 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. So we head to the top half of the ninth. Still knotted up at 2. I'll bring up Ethan Slowinski, the shortstop. That pitch hit to right. Perini settles under it, and that'll be out number 1. I'll bring up Anthony Jones, the first baseman. I pitch a called strike. Ball inside. So it'll be a 1-1 count with 1 away. And pitch in there for a strike. So a 1-2 count with 1 away. One-two pitch, popped up foul. The 1-2 pitch. Tap foul. A 1-2 pitch from Moore. Popped up to left. Walker's going to race back to the wall, and it'll be out of here. So Jones gives them the lead in the ninth, as the Red Hawks will now be trailing 3-2. We'll bring Jace Dunn to the plate. First pitch to Dunn is hit to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch from Moore. In there for a strike, makes it 0-2. Pitch bounces the plate. That'll make it 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up foul. The 1-2 pitch. Pop to the left side. Walker settles under it. And that'll be out number 2. And the Red Hawks are going to go to the pin, as Drew Bryant's going to run in. So coming in to pitch for the Red Hawks will be Drew Bryant. So Drew Bryant will be tasked with getting the last out of the 9th. The first pitch hit towards Hobbs, and that'll be out number 3. So Bryant throws one pitch and gets one out. So stepping to the plate for your Red Hawks will be Carter Starnes. So Carter Starnes set to lead off the inning. 7, 8, 9 due up. First pitch to Starnes. In there for a strike, makes it 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Starnes. Bounces the plate, it'll be ball 1. The 1-1 pitch from Starnes. Or 1-1 pitch to Starnes. In there for a strike, makes it 1-2. A 1-2 pitch to Starnes. Fouled back. A 1-2 pitch to Starnes, the shortstop. Fouled back. A 1-2 pitch again. As Wright's going to stare in. And how long until the pitch clock violation steps in? And Starnes will call time, but so Wright stands on the mound for a good 30 seconds and doesn't move. Must have froze, but no pitch clock violation, I guess, as that'll make it a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch to Starnes. Swung on and missed for strike 3. That'll be out number 1. So stepping to the plate will be Gage Weaver.
Now batting, the catcher, number 34, Gage Weaver.
Pitch to Weaver. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Gage Weaver will be the hitter. The 1 pitch. Inside for ball 1. A 1-1 pitch. Upstairs for ball 2. So it'll be a 2-1 count with 1 away. A 2-1 pitch. Upstairs for ball 3. So a 3-1 count to Weaver. The 3-1 pitch to Weaver. Ground to the right side. First baseman gets over, flips to the pitcher, and they'll be out number 2. So that'll bring up a pinch hitter. Hitting will now be Brody Taylor, pinch hitting for Fabian Walker. So Brody Taylor will be the pinch hitter and the last hope here for your Red Hawks. 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Pitch in there for a strike, makes it 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Taylor. Outside for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch is upstairs for ball 2. A 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. So a 2-2 count with 2 away to Brody Taylor. Red Hawks down to their last strike. A 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So your Red Hawks fall in game 3 of the series. The final line score for this game: Louisburg 3 runs on 5 hits, 0 errors. CVCC 2 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. So your Red Hawks win the series against Louisburg, taking 2 out of 3. Our next game will be, do we play Tuesday? Tuesday against Caldwell Community College at the Crawdad Stadium. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you Tuesday night.